Hello, everybody. My name is Abdusalam Ibrahim, and I'm originally from Nigeria, and I am the instructor of record for this course, EDFN 511 Comparative Education. A little bit about my background is I am a multilingual person, and I came to United States as an international student a few years ago to pursue my doctorate. My passion and dream is to become an educator, which is accomplished, and I am also a lifelong learner. At this point in my life, I found the easiest way to learn something is to learn it from your students. So I always learn things from my student, and I engage myself deep into providing an opportunity that both me and my student benefit from each other. My research interest is tied with my educational route. First is in science education, then technology integration, instructional, multicultural instructional method, and culturally relevant and sustainable strategies, and mixed method studies. So what I do with this in my research for me is a passion. I love to do research, I love to read, and that was why I spend a considerable amount of my time at the library. For those of you that I know in this course, I know some faces, and for some maybe we might have met at the library if you are like me who always go to the library, but that time we might not know each other. So I found library to be my safe place. In terms of my education, I had a bachelor's of science education in biology, which is a secondary education. Then I went further to get my master's in educational foundations, which I majored sociology of education. I obtained my doctorate actually here at Indiana University of Pennsylvania in instructional technology. Then I also have a tremendous teaching experience back in Nigeria from high school biology teacher. Also in Nigeria, I work in a college that is teacher preparation. Then here in the United States, I also taught as a teaching associate for 2 years at Indiana University of Pennsylvania before I came to Millersville. My passion, actually, I love to take pictures. I am a nature photographer, so I always love to go into the woods, into the nature, and explore and take a lot of pictures. That is my passion, and I always like to hike and travel. That is where I found most fun in. I love to travel. So far, I have been to 17 states, and the list keeps going on and on. So we will see what the summer has to offer. And as I said before, research to me is a passion. I love to do research, and at the same time I like to offer the same opportunity to my students. We collaborate in projects and do research and go to conferences and present. So that is really what I look forward to. Maybe we might come up with a research project from this class, who knows. Let's see how the discussion and the class goes. So I like to always conclude with this because Rita Pearson is my inspiration in education. I always look up to her, and I believe she has a lot of experience in terms of multicultural education that may help me when I first discovered or find out about her. So I read a lot and watch her videos and how she does, and she is like from a classroom teacher to an administrator. So yeah, just read this quote, and this is why I found teaching to be part of my life. So I look forward to our time together, and I always look forward to hearing about your experience and in your self-introduction. For now, thank you and have a great weekend.